In this video, we're going to review solving with inverses. So the most important thing we've learned about logarithms is they're the inverse of exponentials. And this just allows me to go back and forth between the two. So if I have a log, I can write it as an exponential by just switching the input and output, and vice versa. If I have an exponential, I can rewrite it as a log. So I had a problem like this. It looks pretty complicated. 3 to the x is hard to solve because the x is in the exponent. All right, we can't get it to turn into a 1-to-1 equation because I can't turn 7 into 3. So my only option is to switch to a log base 3 of 7 equals x. And all this doesn't look great. I had the x by itself, and this is actually solved now because I got the x all by itself. All right, here's an example with a log. I can't rewrite it yet because there's multiple logs, but I know I can combine my multiple logs by smushing these together and multiplying the two insides. But now I have this log equal to a number, so I'm going to take the base 2, raise it to 3, and that equals the inside here that I distributed this for to get 12x minus 4. All right, so this is the rewriting step as an exponential. 2 cubed is 8. Add 4 to the other side, divide by 12. I get x equals 1, and that works, so that's not an extraneous root. This is how you can use inverses to solve. There's not an exponential on both sides or a log on both sides. You can rewrite your equation in order to turn it into a different thing that you can solve. All right, let's go ahead and practice that skill. There's a lot that's not covered in this quick review video. Just look at that. Those are the main techniques you need.